Hello, No Fair, I'm here. My name is the Sword Cultist, and today I'll be showing you another video with a space agency tutorial, obviously. Now, you guys already know what we're doing. We're doing Mission 13, which is the Station Crew Refresh. I am really bad at this mission. No idea why. Probably just the docking. But I'm going to attempt it anyway. So basically, to get gold on this, you would need a Titan second stage along with a sorry, I'm a little sick. Along with an Apollo service module with the crew capsule module. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a long march, and then connect it to the Apollo service module, and then attach the crew dockable capsule. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know. And then we're going to add boosters to this, because my rule of thumb is always add boosters last so you can get a true rating of the actual rocket's lifting power. Then we're going to launch this bad boy up to space.
All systems nominal. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff. Tower cleared.
Hello, No Fear, I'm here. My name is Sword Cultist, and I already tried doing this once already and failed horribly. So basically, we're doing Mission 3, and I already have the miserable failure. We are going to launch this rocket, which is Long March with boosters, docked with a Apollo 11 with a crew capsule. Now, we're just going to go straight to launching this thing.
T-minus 20 seconds. All systems nominal. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Engine start. Booster ignition and liftoff. Tower cleared.
So remember, guys, my rule of thumb is always to add the boosters on a rocket last, so you can get a true reading of the actual lifting rocket power thingy. Next thing, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in a video before or not, but there's a little trick to save fuel. After the roll program, I recommend this, to actually tap the fuel thing, the fuel button, or acceleration button, or whatever you want to call it, the button that keeps flashing. Just push that one constantly, and a little bit of gas will take you much farther away. If you're a strings player, it's fairly simple to rosin. Little rosin can take you a long way. Now, what you want to be careful when you're actually going into space with your first stage rocket is that there is a glitch that will almost immediately either throw your rocket out of orbit, or it will destroy your rocket. And that's just a little glitch. Not sure where it came from. I'm sure it's patched. Happened to me a while ago, and it only happened to me once. I had launched the rocket, and it blew up. I had gotten the first stage up. I think it was actually the Saturn V rocket, which is my favorite rocket. It's the sexiest rocket. But I got it into orbit, and it exploded. And then it happened to me again, except it just flung out of orbit. You know, now I'm questioning myself how many times I'm going to be stupid, and every time I say orbit, just like a flash of orbit gum across the screen. I amuse myself. I amuse myself, and that's all that matters, right? Right? Somebody say right. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I've been too self-absorbed. That's like my entire life is being way too self-absorbed. So now what you want to make sure you do is you want to make sure you disconnect the fuel. I've done that. I've done this actual video 3 times, and each time I have forgotten to unhook fuel somewhere. So then undock and do this. You don't have to do this little trick. You have enough fuel to get back. I know, because the first time I played the game, I had enough fuel to get back. So basically, once you actually decouple, you want to line up behind. Now I'm starting to cut my fuel thin, and you want to actually dock. You actually want to dock these two manned service modules together. So once you've done that, you want to load all. Come on, come on. You want to load all of the main fuel tank into this one, and with the thruster, you want to be a little more lenient. It looks like the fuel might actually fill it all the way. Possibly, maybe, nope, just shy. So then we're gonna get the thruster, and once it gets a little under half, we're going to stop it, disconnect it, and goo. Okay, now we're gonna disconnect the fuel, and then you want to avoid doing what I'm doing, because I am wasting too much fuel, and I am not doing this again. I am not doing it again. If you don't dock, I'm done. No. No. Please. Come on, I tried so hard. Please. Thank you. So anyway, once you're done docking this thing, which was actually a pain in the booty, you want to launch this thing at full thrust. Nah, I'm kidding. You want to launch this thing until maybe the red, but it doesn't really matter. But after that, just turn yourself around to slow yourself down, and after that, it's exactly like Mission 3. So I'm going to end this part of the mission here, so I can have enough time to go record another one. The other mission, mainly because I don't feel like editing. I'm just a little too lazy, and my TV just turned on. Don't know why. So anyway, once you get back into orbit, like I said, it's exactly like Mission 3. I'm not going to make you guys sit through and watch it, because if you're watching this, you probably have already done Mission 3, so I'm just going to go do Mission 14 now. Yes. So now going over to Mission 14 is the Lunar Orbit. Now this one frustrated me, because I had done everything and made one little mistake. I built the Saturn V rocket, right? Because you gotta make sure. You can't use the connectors. I used this connector and found out later that you can't use that as a substitution. You have to use the fairing. And it and it frustrated me because I didn't realize that until I resurfaced. I was like, hold on a second, I didn't use fairings, did I? I'm kidding. That's not what happened. What really happened is that I was there, and then it didn't pass me, and then I went back and looked, and yeah. So basically, the Saturn V rocket is everything Saturn V. If it says Saturn V, put it on. After the Saturn V payload, it's the obvious modules, bits and gobs, and then the crew capsule dockable. Woo!
T-minus 20 seconds.
So after that, it should just do its thing again, and while it's doing its thing, I'm going to go
12,
onto YouTube.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo! That was too close there. I heard 4. I was like, hold on a second, and oh no 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 no. My arms are like literally crossed because I have to keep my phone plugged in, and I'm using my right hand to play. And oh, this is disastrous. Okay, I'm good. Ooh, that scared me. That legitimately scared me. Okay, so like I said before about the trick, but when you're launching a literal rocket that has a literal name, for example, the Saturn V rocket, you don't need to use that trick because it's been tested and proven that it can go up into space. Perfectly fine without using any tricks. And also, the trick only really works efficiently with first stages, because the second stage it actually wastes fuel doing it with the second or third stage because unless you're doing small tug modules, it just won't work as well. Okay, so you're just gonna launch this thing to the moon. Just slingshot it over to the moon. And you guys do what you want to while this is waiting, and I'm going to look at my YouTube channel because I needed to look at analyticals. I believe that's the name of it. Right. Analytics. My literal everything is down. Like, my watch time is down, my average view duration is down, like, everything is down. 2 likes down. Gotten 7 videos in my playlist since the 2nd of December. And I'm looking at the videos that made the top 10, and I completely forgot that I'm on a mission here, and I'm looking at my YouTube channel. Whoa, I am professional YouTuber. That's just gonna float away into the abyss of nothingness. So anyway, my most watched video on this channel is Space Agency Mission 10, which absolutely shocked me. Not the actual video, but the count of how many people watched it, and it was insane. That's kind of the whoa. That was cool. That was kind of the inspiration for me to keep going because I was doubting the videos before. I had actually originally started making Space Agency videos because I was looking for videos myself, and I couldn't find anything past mission 11. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna start creating these videos, and I'm gonna make a playlist 1 through 25. And that was when there was 25 missions. Um, so I started making them, and then my second one hit 1,000 views, and I was absolutely flabbergasted. Um, and then I did things far incorrectly. Oh my god, things could not be more incorrect. So afterwards, I like how I'm like trying to show you guys how to do this, but at the same time, I'm trying to explain why I'm doing this. I guess I'm just a little flabbergasted here because I just... Wow. I guess it's kind of because I'm a little, just a teensy bit bored. Man, December 7th was a good day for me. What's up? Wow. External? What? What's external viewing? My videos should be only on YouTube. Well, okay then. Okay, so again, guys, when you get back into orbit, it really isn't. It's just like mission 3. It's really simple, simple stuff. So I'm not gonna bore you guys mainly because I don't want to bore myself to death. Because I know that's what's gonna happen. So I'm just going to exit now. You guys, if you're watching this, then you probably already gotten past mission 3. Um, mission 15 is gonna be woo. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Uh, I know I can be cringy. About 20 minutes before I watched this video, I watched a couple of my old videos, and my face went inside my head. I literally had eyes in the back of my head. So thank you guys for your patience and putting up with me. I really hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. That is very important. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.